Hello, my name is Bob Lieber, and you're watching Lieber Nature Images. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. What we try and do here is give an opportunity for me to share some of the images that I've been lucky enough to gather over my career as an amateur nature photographer. Today, Iceland, the land of fire and ice. Although, to be honest, most of my experience is with ice and water. Lots and lots of water. Lots and lots of waterfalls. We're going to look at a video in a little bit of my favorite images from Iceland. But first, I'd like to share with you the most popular animal, or as I call them, critters, in Iceland. So let's take a look at an image. Well, here's our Iceland critter. And it shouldn't surprise you that it is the puffin. The puffin is the unofficial mascot of Iceland. And maybe it should be a waterfall, and maybe it should be a lava flow, but it's not. And if you're fortunate enough to visit Iceland, you will see puffins in every form, in every souvenir shop. There'll be stuffed puffins. There'll be puffins on pins. There'll be puffins on key rings. You get the idea. But the puffin is an amazing bird, and it's not only found in Iceland. It's found all over the North Atlantic. And this particular image was taken on a cliff. I'm happy to say the puffin was on a cliff. I was on a parking lot with a long lens. And this particular bird was very, very patient with me. So let's look at a video now of the highlights for me of Iceland, to a little bit of very popular classical music. And if you stay past the end, I will tell you something about puffins that you probably don't know. Well, I hope you like that. My favorite images that I've been fortunate enough to capture of Iceland. I promised you an interesting fact about puffins, and I want to keep my promise. The colorful beak that's so associated with the puffin birds is only present during the mating season. Once mating season is over and the birds return to the sea, that beak falls off and is replaced by a smaller beak. Still has a little color on it, but nothing as beautiful as you see on photographs and keychains and stuffed animals and so forth. So Google that if you want to see a picture. Because of their pelagic, that means they spend most of the year far out at sea, lifestyle, not many pictures of puffins in their non-breeding colors. They're pretty much a black bird. So thanks very much for watching this episode of Liber Nature Images. There's a button here if you would like to subscribe. There's also a link here if you'd like to watch another episode. I would appreciate it if you like this episode. Please give it a like. And if you are a subscriber, click notify so you can find out when I come on YouTube again. And if I can impose on you, please tell one person about Liber Nature Images. I want to share my images with more folks. I'm so glad you're here, and I'd like one of your friends to be here too. So until next time, be of good cheer, and thank you very much.